I've been logging for some time now. It's like been 6 months. I think 6 months and 3 days at this point in time. First goal when I got to Hypixel was to get a tree capitator. And at that point, it was like in the 2 millions because there wasn't a buy it now option in the auction house. And so I was like, okay, I got my goal. I got a plan of how to get it. I went for clay. And then I was like, hey, I enjoy logging so much. Why don't I just like go for only oak? And so I did. And I knew there'd be updates coming out about the game. I expected that it was a popular game on a popular server, so why wouldn't they continue to update it to keep the player base? That would make sense. But one update that I did not see coming whatsoever was the community center update. And what this update does is quite a few different things actually. The main thing it did is add an actual like community center, because before this was just a building in the new hub. And it's a cool building. I like it. It's pretty nice. The update added in an election for a mayor that would have a special ability, basically, that would add something into the game for one skyblock a year. The community shop to spin skyblock gems. Special community upgrades, which had the ability to upgrade your private island size, so you could like have like more farms or like a larger map for whatever you wanted. Increase your co-op, minion slots, booster cookies, city projects, and fire sales. When I first heard it come out, I was like, okay, is this really gonna affect me at all? And I looked at it and I was like, oh, yeah, this will actually really affect me. This might actually hurt me. Because the minion slots, they're free to get for everyone, but if you spend emeralds on them, you can get them quicker. Not emeralds, gems. Might be wondering, how do you get gems? And that's why this update's so controversial, in my opinion. Because they added in a way to pay. And it makes sense. They did that so you can get more game developers in the game to have more regular updates to keep up with the player base's want for more content. I do like how they made it so everyone can get the upgrades. So it's not just, oh, if you don't have the ability to spend money in the game, then you can't get it. But I still have to wait a long time. I'm on my last minion slot now. You get up to 4 bonus, so I'll have 27, and then when I get my 24th quote-unquote minion slot, which will be my 28th at that time, I'll have my max set up. I'll show you that in a bit, but the other thing is this booster cookie. And what this does is it allows you to get bits. That's the main takeaway from it. Like, you get all the positive effects in the game, which is what allowed me to get to Flycatcher. But it's the bits. That's the main part. You buy them either from the bazaar with in-game money, or you can buy them with gems from the Skypixel, yes. Skyblock, Hypixel, hold up. Hypixel Skyblock store. Yes, on the webpage. And with the booster cookie, you have the ability to get up to 4,800 bits. And with that, you can buy the Hyper Catalyst upgrade. What this does is it boosts your minions more than the regular catalyst. And so, if someone were to have Hyper Catalysts and all their minions, I just couldn't compete because one, I cannot buy cookies because I'm not able to pay since I don't have a job. Two, I don't have the endgame money because to fund that, you need both a catalyst and a hyper catalyst, which for one day would cost 11 million, and for a week would cost 77 million. And I get like 1.3 million a day with oak, so that's just not happening. No, thank you. But if they were to say not have the ability to get all catalysts for all their minions, because that's a lot of money in game and out of game, whichever way you do it. Let's say they got one booster cookie a day. That's still a lot, because per day that would mean that you could get 4,800 bits, and with those amount of bits, you could buy hyper catalysts. could buy 16 hyper catalysts. So then it would only cost you the amount it costs to make a catalyst. Unless you fought dragons to get the bits faster, got the catalyst yourself from the crystals, and then it won't cost you anything. And if someone were to be able to do that, then I just would not be able to compete. And I don't want to make it seem like I'm just done, because there's no way I'm stopping oak. I've been doing this for 6 months. I'm not stopping now. I literally changed my setup to be able to fit this. I added another module so I could fit the next 4 minions. So there's no way I'm just gonna be like, oh well, that's it. I guess I'm packing up and being done with oak. No, sir. I am going to continue oak. Don't know about first because, well, you can see from the log, I went from 8th to 9th, and then update happened, and I got booted all the way to 11th, which is only like 2 slots to realize, but like still, it's a lot. That's a lot of millions of oak. Currently at 36.71 million, and I don't know. I'll set a goal of like 100 million oak, but I'm not gonna stop. I have all this room. I'll get to 100 million oak, and I'll keep going. I don't know if I'll stop. I don't plan on stopping. This isn't something I'm just gonna do. I'm like, oh, I hit my goal, I'm done. No, I'm just gonna keep doing oak because I like getting oak. It's something I actually enjoy doing my pastime. So even though I might not be able to get first soon, I say soon because not everyone has just the passion of getting oak like I do. Some people don't like spending hours of the day grinding constantly over and over and over again like I enjoy doing. So at some point you'd think they'd get bored, or just switch to a different game, or just stop playing Hypixel in general. And I'll still keep logging. I'll still keep playing for my minions every day like I have been doing for the past 6 months and 2 days. So that's not gonna stop. So I still might get first. It just might take a lot longer and might fill up a lot more of this log. But 100 million, that's a cool goal. I really want to get there. I should be able to get there before June and July of next year. I think that makes sense. Yeah. So definitely before the end of 2021, that's obvious. But I think I can get that before, like, the summer of 2021. I think that's something feasibly possible for me. Well, thanks guys for checking out the oak update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll catch you in the next episode of whatever I choose to do. If you guys want something specific, you guys can press in the comments, and I'll do that. But if not, it might be survival. I don't know. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.